pale corpse of an armadillo.
No. She's like some spider bitch and shit, bro. Like, dude, she's disgusting. Hell no.
It's like a freaking corn tortilla.
Do you have juice for me?
Juice?
Juice. I need some creative juices.
Do you have any idea how much sugar is in juice?
Well, what about creative juice?
Let's talk about apple juice, for example. A common serving of apple juice for a child could have up to as many as 5 apples worth of sugar within it. Tell me, do you think a child should be drinking that much sugar?
This apple juice fact.
What? No.
And my big sister.
Silence!
That's so fucking hot.
We're trying to be intellectuals over here.
I will confess that I am actively seeking help in my crippling porn and masturbation addiction. And that'll be it.
Oh. Hey, what's up? I'm here to do an acapella of Crazy Frog Axolot. Ring ding 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 ding.
You're that guy from Shark Tank, right? Really have to enunciate.
China.
Tell you a joke and I get a drink?
No.
Okay, so a Buddhist man walks up to a hot dog stand and he says, "Make me one with everything."
Somebody get this man a drink.
What do you want?
Spoopy. Is this gluten-free? Are you sure? Because I have no way of checking that. I mean, I'll take your word for it, but, you know, if I get some rumblies in my stomach later and my mom has to warm me up some milk and tell me it's going to be all right, you know, that's time out of her schedule. Thank you for that. I think he's going to try and eat that spider. Pig, do not eat that spider no matter what he does.
Who's doing apple juice facts?
Nobody?
Do more.
Alright, so...
As a patient of the
Did you know apple juice is made out of
Did we ask you? No.
So I can sneak in with them.
We asked Lucifer.
Yeah, you got a good point.
Lucifer.
You didn't ask.
Alright, in the early 1970s, Mott's Corporation was one of the very first companies to produce apple juice on a large scale. Now, Mott's was driven by 3 primary core values. Number 1, the apples. The apples are the important part. Number 2, the workers are the second most important part. And number 3, anti-Semitism should be the very, very centerpiece of all success. So now, whenever Mott's was making their apples, they took it from a variety of orchards, but the orchard that produced the most succulent, the most ripe of apples was that of the Detroit apple orchard. Now, Detroit really has rich and fertile soil. If you've ever been to Detroit, you know that you can see apple orchards as far as the eye can see. And
Yeah,
it was these apples that really changed the course of history. Thank you. And it is my plan that one day none of you shall live. None of you shall have families. None of you shall enjoy the happy, pleasant, joyful pieces of life. Only misery shall be in store for you all. Only pain. Yo, man, I don't speak Spanish. What the hell's going on here?
Enjoying the real anime crowd?
Taiwan #1!
Wrong country.
Taiwan #1!
Taiwan #1.
Now this is service. This is service. This is service to be proud of, to mesmerize. I'll be damned if you take this glass from me. This glass is the only thing I have. It was given to me by a very good, very old, very ancient friend that I shall cherish for all eternity. These drinks, they're a privilege. Not everybody has the privilege to drink this freaking urine water, okay? People in Flint, Michigan, they can only drink lead water. They don't get the privilege to drink urine water like we do.
Yeah, give me that shit. Fucking feed me that piss.
Drink responsibly. No, it is not yours. It shall always be mine. I shall pass it down from generation to generation to all of my children, letting them all sip from it until it is no more. This drink is all I have left. The only thing I have to remember her. And I'll be damned if I let your slimy gray hands take it from me. No, you shall never do such a thing. But it shall be mine. No!
It's just harassment.
Hey, what would you know? You're an alcoholic. You don't even abide by the law.
I'm
I
a
bet.
recovering alcoholic.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Never fucking hang upside down with a bottle up your ass.
It's 2017. I can do whatever I want, okay?
She's just excited about apples, you know. What's a girl to do?
Go buy apples.
Yeah,
Support your local apple community.
yeah.
Your local farmers, okay?
Okay.
How do
see
I
that.
can't see.
Boy, do I love cake. I could eat this cake forever. I could just stuff my soul with this cake.
Oh god.
Tell me, do you beg for death? Do you beg for death? Are you happy with the life you live? Are you happy with the morals you support? That you cultivate?
I am.
I wouldn't be. So, you know, that's how you know we can integrate these cultures. You know, it's possible with VR. You know, every day, you know, the news media might try and get us down. They might say, oh, those Russian hackers, they're just trying to get in on the U.S. They're trying to, you know, destabilize the geopolitical, you know, system. But whenever I see this, whenever I can scratch upon his little chin, I know that there is a future for our country. Okay? All right, man. I am glad you agree. Yep, okay. Yeah.
Get back into VR.
Welcome to free real estate.
Dying, dude.
You guys got light up sketches in there?
Whoa, a nice joke.
He liked your joke.
I am that ironically. I am a funny guy.
Those are so
Please laugh at my funny joke.
Man.
You're welcome.
Why do I fucking love cake? Why do I fucking love cake?
Enough.
Actually works.
No, this is for me. I asked and they assured me this was for me. I'd like to make an announcement. Those people at the bar are fools, and they can take it from the common man. They can't. This place is an abomination.
Hello, my name is Computer Gamer 95 and I enjoy virtual reality computer games.
This chicken might be female. This chicken might be male. I don't know, but I gotta say, he's got some spunk to him.
Hell yeah, I got spunk.
He's got style. He's got pizzazz. I see a spark in his eyes, and a chill runs up my spine. I go, oh, Boy, am I glad to be alive in this moment to witness that beauty.
My name's Bone Jingles. What about you?
Bone Jangles. See, I knew a guy that had that same name.
Yeah, it was probably me. Hey, what's going on?
He died a horrible death, so I don't think that was you.
Copy. Bye-bye.
No, it very well could be him.
Figured you quite a bit.
Oh my god, I'm so confused.
О, нормально.
Oh shit. Did you hear that blood-curdling scream?
Да.
You didn't hear that?
Да.
I highly doubt that. There's no way you did not hear that scream.
Да я слышал все, чего ты начинаешь?
Are you deaf or something?
В смысле? Я слышал все.
I disagree.
В смысле?
I disagree. I just can't say that.
Small avatar.
Wait, can
Неправильно, я как бы все слышал. Я...
Whenever you put it that way, you know, I'm inclined to believe what you're saying, but quite frankly, there's just something about the way you're arguing. I don't know if it's the lack of ethos, pathos, or logos in your
послушай меня
argument,
сюда.
but I'm just
Я
not
все
going to
слышал.
take it.
Я уверен в этом на 100%. Я слышал, что он говорил. Он очень громко кричал. Все правильно я слышал. Не надо мне тут рассказывать.
yeah, I'm about to have fucking
Maybe.
gayest names ever.
I can flip a coin.
meme.
Oh, it's like a mirror.
It's like that one meme.
Let me double it.
Me hanging with friends, like.
I'm a smile.
Залезь ну-ка обратно.
It's an
You don't even know.
Yes.
You don't even want to know what he just said about you.
Thank you, man. I hate myself too.
I'll have more shops.
Чего он смеется?
Did you hear that scream? You heard that scream. You turned around.
Ну конечно, да. Конечно, я слышал.
Can you please use your inside voice?
This is my inside voice!
Can you please use my inside
Honka, honka.
voice?
No, because I'm not black! Holy shit, I'm black!
What's going on?
Holy shit, I'm black.
Padre Santo, te damos gracias por este día. Bendícenos en esta clase de hoy. Ayúdanos a aprender nuevas cosas. ¿Cuánto número cogieron? ¿Cuánto número?
Буррито.
Это надо смеяться.
Тако.
¿Cómo se dice? ¿Cómo se dice? ¿Cómo se dice?
Volar Pakistan.
¿Volar Pakistán?
Yes.
Sí.
¿Cómo estás?
Muy mal. Muy mal. Malísimo.
Mi nombre es Dave.
Mi nombre
How do you
es...
feel about racism, sir?
No habla inglés.
Hold on.
¿Tú hablas español?
Sí, azul. I don't
Déjalo en silencio.
No habla inglés.
Yo quiero morir.
No habla español.
Enki, hug me.
Where's the pot?
Toast me with that pot.
No, where did that go?
What? I don't speak your language.
Okay, then shut up. Shut up.
Shut up, filthy American.
I'm not American, I'm Swedish, thank you very
You
much.
filthy white devil, shut up.
They threw it on the floor.
I am actually the natural pure race. Cause I get it, Jews are nasty.
Caliente, por favor.
Okay.
Every Sabbath I wake to go make the world a better place. Can you say the same thing?
This place is
Can you say the same?
Please. How do you feel about racism, sir? Oh my.
2 cheeseburgers. Hello everyone, I'm stuck outside. I don't have money.
Tostada.
Pick the fucker up.
No bueno.
Hell yes. Hell yes. My friend, he's taking intro Russian. You gotta give him some pointers on his
Un
speech.
buenos tacos, Dios
Okay, I'm
mío.
gonna pass it over to him.
Someone told me I
Привет.
need a mental class
Добрый
for
день.
being scared of eating chips.